Yo, people, big up on yourself. Don't know they alive and living again. Remember there, man. People, big up. Don't know the thing already. If the man never passed through early, big up on yourself. Like and share as you forward through. You don't know the thing already. You know what I mean? I saw the conversation you put out. YouTube now go on to good from one day, but you don't know still I work with it. You see me? Notifications them not send out like one time. You know what I go on. I don't know they are same way. You know what I mean? With another one. Another life, the people, you see me? That's why I can share forward in the place. We get this thing started the right way. See me? Let me know the audio sound people. You know what I mean? You don't always want to do an audio check, make sure so everything good, everything plug in. You don't know the thing already. I want to make sure so everything will work. See me? Like and share up the stream. Don't know the thing. The fully guys are talking. Big up yourself, you know. Don't know the thing already. Only for things to talk about, you know what I mean? You don't know the thing already. People who don't know the conversation can go on without. So that's a way to YouTube send out the notification them. So you can start the ball I work on. I don't know the thing already. YouTube something I mess up from what here. I mean if everybody have that problem but I have a big problem with them from what here. YouTube don't want me to be great at all. You see me? All back thing I go on, brother. Mm. All heap of things to talk about, man. I just want to get the people in the place so we can start the conversation. I don't know the thing already. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, say people, I mean, yeah, people forwarding so we can start the thing the right way. People, big up on yourself once we all man about tuning in right now. We don't know the thing already. Okay, people in Jamaica want to stay on the lockdown days because BT's mates are going on not manage. I feel like I want to visit the place, but all the audio sound, background noise, what let me know. Talk to me so I can fix it. I don't watch TV in the other room next to me, so if the feedback I couldn't hear it, let me know. So I can adjust it. You see me? As from my side, I can't hear it, so not let me know. So I can tweak when I need to tweak. They say it not sound clear, so go on, yes, so sound low, sound too high, or go on. Check myself. Hold on. Give me 1 second, let me do a double check right this. Oh, hold on, let me see what's going on. Okay, sorry people, I realize what's going on. Sorry, my bad. Alright, that sound better now? Tell me if that sound better. Yeah, wrong microphone did plug in. Let me know if my sound better already. So let me know if my sound better. Supposed to good now still. Over your roach, big up, you know. One done, big up. Yeah, me figure figure out how me have two different interface when me use. So the wrong one me that use a while ago. You don't know when so much things plug in your computer. You have to, you know what I mean. Make sure say you check which one I work. So the microphone we wanna hear me through a while ago, they far from me. You see me, but I'm good now. Yeah, figure it out. So it go. Woo. You say sound alright now. Alright. That more here. Mm. Yeah man, people no like and share up the life. AJ Crazy, big up. AJ Q, big up. One done, big up. Over your roach, you don't know. Big member in that place. Yeah man. Like and share up the life, people. Know that we're up and running, you know? See me. I don't know what I want with that song. Alright. So yeah, you know what I mean? Get the ball a roll right now until the people them rolling. So don't know what I say congratulations to Massacre. You know what I mean? We see him get him gold plaque. You know what I mean? Get gold in a Germany with a German artist. One of the album me that listen is a video. It's a video. It's a video on IG. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Congrats to Massacre. And also congrats to Jamil also. I think them say Jamil did feature upon the album there. I really get a chance to listen it. But me listen to the Massacre song. Massacre song bad. Big body bends, you know what I mean? Um like Massacre verse, you know? And we're kinda glad for know say the music across barriers, you know? Artists from all over the world reach out to Jamaican artists to do work with them and them thing there. Like when them thing that happen for the music. You know what I mean? Irrespective of who, we not really, you know what I mean? I say, well, we want it to happen for this person and not the next person, you know what I mean? Anybody it happen for, we're glad for them. See me? Because the music will say right over here, so. So big up to Massacre and Jamil said speed. You know what I mean? So it's supposed to go. Ricky Fully guys, a big up in a yeah man. Um yeah. And a whole heap of, and we not see them thing that did happen for a long period of time in the music and we see it happen more and more now. We see governor the other day collect fee one. You know what I mean? Although in a different regions, less and it take less sales for reach, but it's still an achievement nonetheless. You know what I mean? So in a Germany, our 200,000. In the US would have be 500,000 to get goal. Most people that prefer to get goal in the US still because I guess it is more talked about. Yeah, man, and Skilly get him 100 in Billboard 100 plaque too. So yeah, it's a great look. You know what I mean? We like to see the artists them actually showcase them achievements because you have enough artists collect them thing they are not really show it. You know what I mean? And then now when people talk or settings that the time then start show it like them I say, oh Ray, we do this already. But the thing is
if it's like running a race, running track. You know what I mean? If you win or if you medal, you don't know you go up on the podium, you collect your medal. So if you do great things in a music, I mean I think you need to share it with your fans them because the fans them really and truly put in, I wouldn't say most of the work, but I think the work is shared. Might be 75-25 between artists and fans. Because the artists put in the work in at the studio, we create the song, we create the content, and then the fans do the rest by listening and streaming and buying the music. So sometimes the fans them need the knowings if you know say all right, you know, the thing I work. Because we are like man like our conscience, a whole heap of accolades and them thing they him have where him not sure. You know what I mean? A whole heap of international collabs and them thing there where we not really seeing talk about much until sometime or somebody else publicize it. You know what I mean? So we like when the artists kind of acknowledge the thing. Um, you know. Also, our next thing too. Congratulations to Iwata also. You know what I mean? In the US, you know, seems like everything good with him paperworks. We travel upon the side, yeah. So hopefully we can see some shows and them thing there. You know what I mean? We see him put up in booking information. So more than likely everything is cleared for him to do shows in the US. That's another great look. Because as when I say, remember something that we always talk about, say, since COVID, we not really see none of the young artists then really take flight to the US. As a matter of fact, to anyway, you know what I mean? And all of the people who we say really fly and the shows are people who did already have papers prior to COVID. So we don't know if them did a wall off and give artists paperworks because of that, and they don't know because them a try might be to minimize shows. Me no know, but when they really say enough artists are getting no. But we see I water one I first person would want to say in the young crowd were really step cross, you know what I mean? And that's a good look, you know. See him link up with Movado them and them thing this when they in the Florida region. So we don't hear about no show yet still, but we know as well me say. See him posting booking information, so you don't know. Me say couple yeah man people like up the live. Me say couple promoters when I work with over the years. A comment under the post and them thing there, so we know more than likely and we soon them my side for a couple of shows as long as paperwork is up and running. You see me? So just stay tuned. I don't know if them forward my side. I don't know now go get the footage. No, that's something they go already. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Also, too, congratulations again, Usain Bolt. Also, you know what I mean. Debut album for a person that is not even an artist per se. You know what I mean. Um. In numbers look good. You know what I mean. Which to me is not shocking. To be honest, I expected he would have done more in this first week. I'm not gonna lie to you. Based on his name, you know what I mean. Based on his name, and all of the the press around the album, me see the promotion and all of them. You know, him they all over the place. Him there Europe, him there all over, and every city where him going, hold on the people. Yeah, people. Yeah, so we see everywhere him go, he make sure say him do him interviews them, him doing promo run and them thing there. So me that expect more, me not gonna lie to you. But me like the fact say him a do a lot what we not really see the artist them a do in terms of promotional run and them thing there. We see billboards, we see all of them thing there. And them we know you know we know about have the money for do it. You know what I mean? Him no need the backing of a label or anything like that. Him have him own label, have him own money. You know what I mean? So him can pump him money in a him project. But um it's a great look and it's also a wake up call to everybody else in a dancehall to realize say yo, if a person, irrespective of who the person is, you know what I mean, enough people are gonna say at the clout about name and them thing there, which most of it that is actually facts. But at the same time too, it doesn't take away from the fact say him is a new person in that space here. You know what I mean? And if him can do that, the people that were there before, if them for put in as much work as he has or what him a do, you know what I mean? Them can achieve the same or even more. So, you know, me as a person, me as a champion for promotion, you know what I mean? In the dancehall space, you know what I mean? I don't think the artists them are really use up everything that is at their disposal for really and truly. I like to what one can use. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know want pay the money for put in the promotion, but me not really see much promotion are go on in the space, really and truly. And I think when we really check every genre, Cashapp big up, you know, a dancehall and reggae music. When me just say reggae and a whole, me feel like we are the least listened genre right now. You know what I mean? And I think that are mainly because of the fact say we not really dwell heavy on promotion. Who has to promote them album? 10K? I not understand your comment. Who has to promote them album? Yeah, so you know what I mean, we want to see more promotion in this space. There are a lot of things people can do. Also, TJ album are forward soon. Yeah, we also caught up with 10K. Where you talk about? You talk like you and somebody a whole a conversation. I mean, not see nobody say nothing where you are coming to. Me not understand what you talk about, brother. What you mean Bolt not promote him album? Man, go check him on page, man, and tap talk foolishness. If you not pay attention to his space, brother, don't talk. And you say you people, like me never promote Bolt album. So me no know when you say you people, who you mean? What you mean Bolt not promote him album? Go back, go check again, man. And if you not check the space and you not understand what I go on, then it make no sense to talk, brother. Every city where Bolt go since recently, because Bolt have other things doing other than just him album. Cause they all over Europe right now, and every city him going him got a radio station, them go to interview. I miss billboards too. So me not understand what you say. But you know what I mean, you might not understand. You guys are uncle big up yourself. You know what I mean? If you not dep on social media and a daily and a pay attention to the thing them, don't not talk or you don't know. No disrespect still, but you know what I mean? As when I say brother go and go check the man Instagram page and then come back come tell me. May I tell you? Me see the interview them and all of them me see either, but I've seen it. Me see the footprint, so that's why me I talk. Me not go talk about nothing me no know about. You're supposed to know me by now. But anyway, that's what I say. And promotion is a good thing. You know what I mean? You can't do too much promotion. Yeah, Ovio. Come like him I don't know if him a watch one different show and a comment on the wrong show. I don't know. Because me see even the media I run with it when him did the number one at one point, like him did take a Bob Marley off a number one and them things. So we not pay attention to social media then, brother. Everywhere I promote it. And me can go dig up articles all over the place that talk about the album. So me not understand where 10K I talk about. Where you want to say you no promote it and it just sell that amount? No, brother. As what me I say, I had hoped you would have sold more. Me kind of shocked. Not shocked in terms of everywhere me see it, brother. Everywhere me see people that talk about it. So me not understand what 10K I talk about. Cause me know me no fool. Me know me can read. Me know when me listen, when me hear me listen. So me see it all over, brother. All over social media. You know what I mean? So me not understand what 10K I say. But as when me say 10K, you can go check both Instagram for some kind of answer to what me I say if you don't believe what me I talk say. You know what I mean? But as when me say still, I think with what Bolt does I try to wake up dancehall. You know what I mean? In terms of for show dancehall what they should do to make their music successful. Me think of that him really and truly I do. You know what I mean? Me see people still a comment say, oh, Bolt for low music and him for this and him Ray. You know what I mean? I think what Bolt is really trying to do is using his name to launch himself in a music the right and proper way. I think I heard him in a one interview say him kind of would want to see himself as the DJ Khalid a dancer in terms of, you know what I mean, might be being an executive producer or a producer per se where really and truly put, effort behind some great projects and good with the promotion thing too. You know what I mean? um if at that him really and truly a try for, that is a great look. And I would hope and pray say everybody else everybody will reach out to really and truly take him serious this time around. Because if you remember what the first rhythm when they put out, him saying they reach out to a bunch of people and some people did turn him down. You know what I mean? I guess they never take him serious. I don't know what was the problem. But I think Ding Dong and Dexter Laps and I think it was Christopher Martin. Me no want left out nobody else, but those were the top tier artists when me can remember with the dep on the rhythm. I think it was the Olympia Rose rhythm. And then again, I think him did forward again with a neck. No, I think him did do a song, or him friend did do a song that a NJ. NJ did do a song and you don't know the cause some problem because I think Popcorn did say something and people kind of take it out of context and the cause are big. And then did that also say Popcorn was one of the man them when they reach out to and him never Popcorn never voice. I don't know what did happen with that. But as I say still I hopefully now people really you say Mungo did dep on it too? Okay. Yeah, cause me can't remember everybody name. In terms of who and me know couple of man we never really do music like that. They dep on it cause Baby Garden they dep on it. Baby Garden a DJ from school days, but people don't know Baby Garden as a DJ. They know him most as a footballer. You know what I mean? But in terms of people who are DJ, remember said Dexter Laps, Ding Dong, and Christopher Martin, they dep on it. You know what I mean? So them they give him a strength. So I hopefully, you know what I mean, him can really establish him label and really use him name and it's the strength and money for really get a great Jamaican based label where he can really put some money behind the music and make the music reach back to its former glory days. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I think yeah, Cartel did dep on one I'm reading too. I think it yeah, Cartel yes AJ, Cartel did dep on one. Me no remember if Cartel did dep on Olympia Rose reading, but would have to check. But me know him did produce already my cartel the depend of it true. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just as when I said, just hopefully now people start taking more serious. You know what I mean? As when I say me see some people still I say him fi put on music and him fi stick to where him used to and rare like in a real life still you can't limit people. You know what I mean? Cause if you don't remember when music are forward from music are forward from a DJ in terms of a disc jockey, a talk over a rhythm or a toast over a rhythm. Yeah, beautiful human, yeah. A toast over a rhythm. And then we see where it transition now to you just have a disc jockey and you have a DJ different. Seeing? So you have a DJ where just play music and you have a DJ where him sing. So you also go so now and see it go back to the same thing now when enough this jockey will play music a turn artist. You have Liquid, you have Bada General, you have Tony Mataran, you have Charlie Black, and couple other more people. And also too, if you really put into perspective, two of the biggest song them in a dancehall history are from two this jockey turned artists. You know what I mean? Dirty Wine are one of them song there. And also Party Animal from Charlie Black. And even to this day, I don't think them man they really get the respect where them deserve as artists. Because it's just like because people know say them did start out as this jockey. It's like people just like box up people and like to make it seem like a man can start off at the one thing and transition to a next thing. The same thing with Ding Dong. Ding Dong used to be a dancer. We make a transition to be an artist, and Ding Dong have more hits than enough people who no give ratings, boy. Almost every year Ding Dong have at least one hit song. From him take up the DJ thing until now. And him still not get the ratings where him should are supposed to get. Because you know still have him as the little dancer boy. Like he come like he can't shake the label there. Even if you notice, he not even dance no more. Because he kinda want people to accept him as an artist now. Him have him crew, but him not really dance. So me just say all of that we said this. You know what I mean? Truly don't know Usain Bolt plans if he really wants to make the transition if he be an artist. You know what I mean? It can be done if he put work to it. You know what I mean? And really own the talent of being a DJ. You see me? So no, me not gonna really sign off on that one if say boy a man fi stick to where him know or stick to where him good at. Him retired from track now, so him can't do track no more unless he would have take up coaching or them thing there. But if you can remember, Usain Bolt has always loved music. You know what I mean? Him used to DJ as being playing music and them little thing there. Him always did love music, so you know if he just understand that and him have the money to do. AJ, me not understand that comment there. But yeah, so you don't know I saw the thing go. You know what I mean? Him man free for do what him want, him have the money for do it, him have the money for push him career, so make him do what him a do. You see me? So, you know, make him do what him a do, you have to just allow people make them do what they want, brother. If you don't like him music, you have to listen to it. People want hear what you have to say about the whole thing. I'm calling. Let me know. 1-876-554-9121. Me there talk about half hour now by myself.
Yo, what a Drake that I play a while ago, what go on there, so?
At the same at the video me that watch, man.
Yeah, people. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Robert Smith, big up yourself, man. Charlie Black's a big artist. And you can't take that from him.
No joke.
Remember said what day I will see Charlie Black's perform in front of how much thousand people in a corona time. Big stadium and sitting. I think outside of every performance when me see since COVID start, I would want to say as a Jamaican artist, Charlie Blacks get the biggest crowd. You know what I mean? Even though I does one song, matter. You see me?
Yeah, people. 876
You said Ding Dong.
551
You said Ding Dong find one hit every year like Movada, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, man. At least one song, especially when it come on to summertime.
Mm-hmm.
At least one song,
Always have a
and
summer anthem.
also too, if you check every criteria, if you print out a sheet where you go put the things them pan, if you say this is what makes a person a great artist, more than likely Ding Dong I go have a check mark beside everyone. You know what I mean? Him is a entertainer, him good pan stage. Me never see him have a flap show. If it happen, me never see it. You know what I mean? Him always perform good. You see me? He's one of the better performer than because might be never because I'm dancing background or I'm just him overall personality.
No
But
whole a crowd.
yeah, him know if he perform. And him have the hit song them too. Him have the hits. You know what I mean? So me see Ding Dong rock big crowds to crowds. You're not just Jamaicans alone. Kemar Smith saying feel like Ding Dong drop the ball. Drop the ball how? Me not understand. Explain. When you say drop the ball, what you mean? You see me? So, you know what I mean? As well, I said, that's why you can't really limit people. I know enough people when Ding Dong did do him first song or did tell people say him a go make that switch. Then enough people go they tell him say him not go make it or him not go work out if he stick to dancing and way. You know what I mean? So you can't limit people. And as what I say, you never know with that Bolt album, yeah. We never know it might do some things we don't expect say it to go do. Like, and before we go even further, I'll give you my personal opinion on the album. It's an okay album, you know what I mean? I would have give it maybe like a 6.5. And the only reason why I take off marks are because of the vocal range of the album. Neither both nor NJ are not artists per se in terms of them not have the voice there. You know what I mean? But the production was great. The rhythm them good. You know what I mean? The production was impeccable. Good production. Can see the money spent on it. The rhythm them bad. The lyrics them good too. You know what I mean? Where when me say the lyrics them good, if the songs were did sing by somebody
Else,
else were established it would have a
without
bigger effect.
no joke.
But that's why me take off marks because of the vocals on it. You know what I mean? As I say again, both nor NJ are not really artists. But as I say, can't rule them out because see man them debut album do some
Numbers.
numbers. You know what I mean? So where we are gonna say. Cause I remember say me bring up that something our day and when me I say that's why people fi support them artists because we don't want the narrative forward where people are gonna know say all right then the album for an album sell a lot that means yeah it are the best album. All right. Like that are the question I'm want to ask. Does the sales dictate if the album is better than the next album? So if say for instance if A artist sell 100 copy, B artist sell 200, does it necessarily mean that B artist album is a better album? You know
No.
what I mean? And this now comes to prove it because we see the talk go on where people are compare, but and people are go compare. We can't stop people from do that because um the numbers are there. So they more compare Bolt to Cartel and Spice and Alkaline and everybody else will drop an album in a 2021 or even prior to 2021. The comparison I got there, that's not something we can get away from. You know what I mean? But does it mean that Bolt album is better than any of the album them we drop in a 2021? And as we may always use Agent Sasco as reference. I'm almost tired for you me calling him. Agent Sasco have some of the best albums them boy. Yeah. But the first week sales are the sales overall not did it. If you say him have the highest sale album or whatever, but him have some of the best album them in him catalog. You know what I mean? So that's why me always I got champion for the artists them really put promotion at the top of them list when it comes on to them putting out a project. It's like the man them I get together with them producer and whoever and them left out the promotion part of the thing. So them check every box except for promotion. So them I guess because them know them good at creating singles and the singles them hit, them figure more or less when them put out a body of work at the same effect. No. Fully Gaza UTG, big up. Um 876 you can't really hate when man bring up sales, because that's the money there. You know what I mean? Because if we disregard sales, and that one I think to where we feel like I hurt the culture is like we not pay enough attention to the music selling. Is me feel like say most of them artists here I depend mostly on show money and
Dubs.
dub money. It's like a man don't really care if them album or the music are sell. And it's like them forgot what did happen what year when the pandemic they just hit and the place locked down. How much of them they really earn nothing. See me, cause I mind of people they home and want stuff to do. And then the time that you should not do the most promotion, even though some people never have no money for spend still, but you still have people that will have money and want to buy some music or buy something like, you know what I mean? So it's like we can't say we hate when people bring up sales. Sales is where the argument needs to be. But the only thing is that we not forget it twisted in terms of say if A artist sell more than B artist, A artist album is better. I know the sales determine that, or the content of the project determine that, and how it sound. I don't really think that Kemar. I don't think they are bringing a different type of music to the genre. Cause the music not really sound much different from any other music in terms of the beats. As I said, the only thing when me give them a bad score for are the vocal ability, because them not have no voice training. Them now no, you know what I mean. Them are the best sounding person span a track. You know what
But
I
the
mean?
simple fact that them put out an album and they were able to do it and promote it and whatnot. That was good. Like a lot of people can't do that. A lot of
Yeah,
artists not do that.
yeah. Because and the next thing you have to understand, NJ is a businessman. As much as Bolt are the face and the
Mm-hmm.
brand, you have to remember say NJ are the person where they in the background I do a lot of work. You see me? And make sure say both name get out there. And make sure say the endorsement deals them sign off and everything right. You get me? I say so. NJ is a businessman, so uh, he might be the person where I pull the strings them for know who for call the connections for make and them thing there when it comes on to like setting up interviews and them thing there for get to the right people. So as I say, this can be their way of showing, because as we were talking, the Jamaican artists them follow fashion. Yeah, we have to say it that way they done 21, because you know the people love talk about why and them fuck with it. I miss soon tap all playing them narrative too, because I know some learn English at school. But anyway, we know say Jamaican artists and our Jamaican people and our follow fashion. Because some people don't know say something can work until somebody do it. You know what I mean? So if both them can do it a certain way and it work, hopefully other people and other artists will follow suit. See? Yeah, the streams them I go small dance all over. Let me tell you why I feel so. Because him no have on like the YouTube side at things and Spotify and them thing there. The DSPs them I don't think he has a big a big as much following on the DSP side of things as he has like on a Instagram. If him did have my mind is that I'm debut with this all together in terms of stepping out in a music. Prior to this, I think him Spotify did only have the songs then when produce, like the songs then when have rights to. And him YouTube and them thing they did have maybe like a couple of him running video them and him like a infomercial them and them thing. So it's like him not have the huge following there. And I think if him did have the huge following, like what him have on like like social media platforms like maybe like a Facebook or a IG or Twitter, I think it would have streamed more. And he would have, got more in that regard. But I think that are the reason. That's just me my opinion though. I don't know for sure. But as I say still, you know what I mean? I pretty much test the waters with the album, really and truly. And if I did me, say for instance, me and Mac decide say, yo, we are going to music. And one says both now the king of dancehall now that he had highest pure sales of
Joke.
21. No. And that would be unfair to say that he is. But that me actually have a same member say this me that one enough but a while ago. That do not get it twisted by rating an album based on the amount of sales where it do. Because remember say me did use a a scenario like few lives ago where me that say Jay-Z me did use, but look at this. And me I go bring Drake in it because of what Drake did recently with his album. So Drake or Kanye, not Kanye, Drake or Jay-Z. So them a do another. Them a do an album. Album cover come out, track list come out with name and everything. Them go so and say pre-order date, way. You know what I mean? Everybody run go pre-order. Right? Album drop. People buy it first day. How much Drake selling on the first day? Them say? Or streaming on the first day?
No, I don't remember, but it was a lot.
It was a lot. All right. It was a lot. So for instance, this album where we are talking about, this hypothetical album, stream like say 500 million na the first day. Right? And sell maybe 200,000 first day. I mean, you listen why me I say first day is because of a specific reason. I'll soon catch on why me I say first day. Seeing? So pre-order and everything add up. Album shot, broke records. But then second day, you hear everybody start complaining, say the album empty. With every track where them click on, them not hear nothing but white noise. You just hear shh. It's like for the 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes every song is just white noise. So Jay-Z never record nothing. Them just press record, the boot empty, nobody not in there, no rhythm no dep on the track, nothing. Just white noise. But it sell, it at the top selling album for the first day. Like it broke records. Like no album never sell the amount to itself first day. Does that make this album the best album? No, it doesn't.
Absolutely not.
Because nothing not depend it for you use for say I type best album a 10 tracks worth of white noise. So so the only way that me can kind of explain to Uno say the sales of an album doesn't justify if it are the best album. It's all about the marketing we go behind the album. Because the clout of Jay-Z name and the marketing we go put behind it, if he was a person that would want to say cheat him fans them, him could do it and get away with it too. Because him could have called the album White Noise and you're not even a pre-set shoot. It could actually be an album with just white noise. You get what I say? So it's like we just try to say if we understand say yo. Cause back in the day, I know that people used to use and rate an album. A man used to buy an album, listen to it, and depending upon how the songs them make people feel in a party or setting or whatever they talk about in the street about the song them. And some people used to know hit songs and I know like how much views a song get pan a DSP or a YouTube or whatever. It used to be the content of the music. No, fully Gaza, me understand why them ask that, because of the narrative where some people that try to paint. The narrative where some people that try to paint make it seem like say, okay, all right then. If you sell a certain amount, no, you're automatically no king. And not say it work. Because even with Drake, the amount of records and so where Drake broke since him forward in the game, you know really people are say him a king of hip hop. Most me hear people bestow upon him say him a the goat. You know what I mean? Me not really hear nobody call him king of hip hop. I mean not even him himself me hear a bestow that upon himself. You see me? But you know what I mean, a great artist nonetheless. Yeah, like you can't use this, you can't use what you ask. You're asking the deciding factor. They don't let me see. Well, let me see this word that makes me not take this. Yeah,
Why?
say what you say, can't me understand it. So Kingston's finest say see what you try say, but sales matter a lot. Can't give a great Grammy when nobody now listen to. Me to understand. I think you say we can't give a great album a Grammy when nobody now listen to. Of course, sales not determine a Grammy. Sales not determine a Grammy. If that was the case, Coffee wouldn't get a Grammy because Coffee never have good first week sales for your EP at the time. So the argument then not really suffice in that case, yeah. You know what I mean? It wouldn't it really. Yeah, of course people listen to Coffee. Yes, people do listen to Coffee. But I'm saying, yeah, in terms of where I mean, I want to get it misconstrued that me I say sales not important, I'm just saying sales don't determine if a person have the best album. The sales would determine if the person have the highest sold album. That's how the sales determine. or would I want to say the most in demand album then, if you don't want to put it that way there. If that sound better to you. Seeing? Yeah, toast run the place, yes, but we are talking about sales, bro. Are you say something about sales and Grammy? I mean, I say sales don't determine the Grammy. You know what I mean? It all depends on when you if you drop your album in at the time frame where it can go for consideration, and you have to be a part of the Grammy board or whatever the case may be, send in your project, and then it have to go through the process of nomination, and if you get nominated, and then after you get nominated, go through one other process again, and you get selected for who win the Grammy for whatever genre. So you know what I mean? But me no want to listen to what me I say and I make it seem like me I say sales not important. Of course sales important, and that are the thing where me I talk about from evening, unless uno forward in on the live late.
All right, so watch this. Sales extremely important. What really have happened if the artists them really go out and promote them album and push it, because a lot of great artists that really get the recognition on the world level. Them just get the recognition at Jamaica because them have some hot song, but on a world level, if them drop an album and the song them bad and then promote it, more people can see it, more people even go purchase it, and that matters. It matters greatly. Just like how you see some people are win Grammy, and you just you know, so they win Grammy off of one song where you hear one or two times, but did they push it and promote? I don't know. Some people that make it right. Some people make it right. Step
All right. Look at Kingston fans. They never see even in our category, the reggae category. You never hear some name of some people where you never hear about them before. When you say this is somebody that win Grammy. Like one at the time when the white girl they win reggae Grammy, where she just get up one day and just decide to do a reggae album, and she get a Grammy feat. And nobody in our diaspora don't know who this person is. You know what I mean? So, and in terms of sales not really determine if nobody not listen to your album, really and truly, because it's all about promotion again, as we may say. A promotion are the key thing. Because if you look on Javilani, out of the youngest generation of artists, Javilani have one of the best put together album. Seeing? And nobody can argue that. Javilani have one of the best put together album. But at the same time, the numbers never reflect that because he never
promote the album.
He man like literally Javilani, they have enough Javilani fans never know same man have an album.
Enough time I say it to people and they never realize it's true.
Yeah, enough people when we even not talk about it on the live, enough people say Javilani they drop album. So it all go back to the fact say you can drop an album, it have the best song them for decade on it, but if you don't promote it, especially in this day and age, nobody not gonna know, brother. Intense album did good too. You get me? I say, but if you don't promote the album, nobody not gonna know. So it's not about the sales, it's all about the promotion, brother. Because I don't like say, remember say music thing, and I like say supermarket, you know. And even supermarket people will sell stuff and that's why still have to promote and run ads and them thing there. Because remember say I know one brand of bread make and I run brand of milk make. So everybody will have them brand have to put out them ad for say feed them bread I best or feed them milk I best or feed them egg I best.
And they make you want either you buy it or you not buy, right?
Or you will put it on the shelf in a supermarket and it did it till the expiry date pass and John just grew up on that and nobody not take you up. Because you, like, might be a baker bake bread. Me is a baker bake bread. Some are in the comment section are baker bake bread. But me promote my bread. So everybody I say, yo, free reggae dancehall TV bread I best. And word of mouth is good too, because when a man has said that, no try that bread there. where them all do? Then walk past phone bread and for mac bread and buy my own because I eat them at earbud. I eat them sip on them TV.
Right.
I eat them see the celebrity them I eat.
Hey, marketing better than the best product out there, because a man can sell the same thing like a bread. Man bread might not even nothing. Some flat old white bread. But because it get marketed, people are gonna try it. People want to see how them see it, so them going to try it.
Pre marketing is good. Uno never see a product advertised yet. And just the way of the ad is depicted, you want to go try it. And you all try it and you realize when you try it, a fucker. Me know that happened to me before. When me see products or food or whatever, and just the way it was delivered in an advert, I said, no, I have to try this. Even with food ads. Sometimes you go one place, go eat the food. And you know to yourself say food not taste good, but one you see one ad, and you say where the ad do the food looks so good, you want to give them a second try. You say, I'll try the food again.
Yeah, man.
So marketing, brother, like it's like me don't know how else we are gonna drive it home to them artists if make them know say yo, marketing how the thing there, brother. And next thing again too, me did I say this, but me did get cut off. There's something I talked about on this show. And two things me talk about on the show, and I see two artists that do it. Me talk about the merch, the selling of merch at shows. Me see Dexter Daps do it. Me don't know if it's a continuous thing, but me see him do it. Seeing? And also too, we talk about in terms of albums, where artists can make albums available at their shows for patrons. And me see TJ do that. TJ have him album forward up in October. I don't remember the actual date. TJ have a few shows forward up where it seemed like him put them show together for himself. And with a ticket purchase, you're gonna get a copy of him album. I feel like that is a great thing. The only thing is there is no way me don't know how them are gonna do it. If them are gonna have a QR code where when it can be scanned and uploaded to the internet, where it can be tracked by MRC if you go towards first week sales or whatever. I don't know if I saw them are gonna do it or them just are gonna do it manually by whoever buy a ticket when you forward them just give a CD in your hand. I don't know how it will go. But when I saw it on the flyer that if you buy a ticket, you get a copy of the album. In whichever case them are gonna do it, it's a good look because that's money in their pocket.
Yeah,
so
big time.
Even if when the first week sales them forward out and him not sell it as much as some other people, me still gonna give him the ratings because me see him make that effort there. So if I know the way me expect them to do it, cause that's the way I would do it. I would get a QR code for every album. When we get the ticket sales, we make sure say every CD is scanned, so those QR codes can be
you can keep track of everything.
We can keep track of it. Even if might be MRC, I go say, we can't count them there because who knows, you could have go scan 20 extra when nobody name by. You get me? I say, but at least you have that for your records for know say, all right then. If when first week sales come in, it say me sell 1,000 first week. Me know say for 3, 4, or 5 show them what me do. Coming up to the first week, me know say all of that allotted together, me sell 5,000.
You
know what I mean? So at least me know say, me do something with the album, yeah. So me no know how them can get that part there for work in terms of it being able to be tracked. But even if you can't track it, I feel like every artist should do the same thing. And as I say, if TJ does this and it pays off, me feel like enough other, because I tell them follow fashion body, if them see him do it and it work,
follow him, yeah.
If me see them are go follow. Them are go follow. And me feel like as what somebody say a while ago, and feel like the Marco album are good. Me feel like the Marco album are good because with a couple tracks them release off it already. Me already see the diversity of the album. You know what I mean? Me I say it's not just reggae or dancehall united infused with some other stuff.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
You hear what the man said in an interview.
Yeah, if you not see the interview yet, you go watch it. We upload it's just a 1 minute, you know what I mean? We just see him backstage and talk to him, and him tell you say there's a possibility that he will be on Rihanna's album. We don't know if I produce a track, we don't know if I collab or get a feature or whatever, but that would be a great look for the culture. You know what I mean? The track with him and Stephen Marley, are one of my favorite track out right now. Dance My Stress Away. I like that song there. Even the song with Conscience bad too. The song with Conscience bad. So me I expect a lot. A lot from DeMarco album. And DeMarco do the right thing too. DeMarco promote. You know what I mean? He might promote the album. With every post we make, you see him use the hashtag October 22nd and the hashtag melody, because a melody the album name. So you know what I mean? You might do it, and you don't know DeMarco know the marketing thing. So his first week sales are some numbers where me I look forward to see, because a lot of things where me never know about music and numbers, and DeMarco make me know true enough for the interview them when me see him do. And the way and break it down in terms of why artists release music on Fridays. You know what I mean? Music always a cartel song them drop and in project them drop on a Friday. I never know why. I mean, you used to always music as I think about it, I say, why cartel album they always drop, you know, either late Thursday night or early Friday morning or midday Friday, or me always I wonder, but then now when the markup forward and explain it, me say, oh, okay, that's why. Seeing so, yeah.
In the meantime, people, make sure to take on the time. I run over the IG at FRD TV and Mr. Mac _Fox. People also hit 765549121. You can call me and talk to you just to see him, you know. But there, you can put in the 2 cents and whatnot. You know what I mean? Make we know how to think about the album, what them will drop and the one them will drop already. Yeah, we still at top. As you can see, we're at top about everything. So run out one you want to feel about you seeing thing album. You know what I mean? Just we're gonna know what going.
Yeah, man, and subscribe to Late Night Talk. You don't know Late Night Talk, that's how we deal with
adult
topics. And going forward, people, now go do no more live Late Night Talk on the channel, yeah. You know what I mean? The Late Night Talk channel is there. So if I even lose, me I go lose some super chat or whatever until the channel get up and running. So be the case. The most me do, I post it on my community. I gonna know so we're live over there, so I pay attention to that. But going forward, I gotta run the live over there so by itself. You know what I mean? We want to build that channel there. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean, we see them marker use the things then we learn and towards the album, yeah. And see if it work. You know what I mean? People like up the video, share, call in 1-876-554-9121. Also, do remember, follow FRD TV and IG. You know what I mean? That's so you will get
easy and simple.
The 1 and 2 snippets of the shows, then we will go the people and we will talk to them. You know, you quick off edit like a 1 minute video on the go and just upload it to IG. You know what I mean? For the YouTube, I don't know, it is a more tedious process. So
hey, people, if you want to see we are road, not afraid to come talk to you know. Cause we're cool. No worry on yourself. When you come chat to us, see we are road, because we're everywhere, you know. We are everywhere, people. Everywhere we're there. Everywhere. Everywhere show them there, that's how we're there. Big up all of the promoter them, big up all of supporter them, big up all of fans them. When you don't know what that go already. Yeah, big up all of artists come. I'm telling you. Alright, it's gonna be a fun year. Enough more music there for drop, and enough artists to touch the road for perform. So we're gonna see what I go on.
Yeah, I don't know what I go on with the Massacre album. My last time I seen do a live, I said the album ready. And very, but he make a valid point, even though I really theme mistake. I would want to say why, but me I say he make a valid point. I say yo, like oh, everybody asks with the album there. Hopefully when the album drop, then go support it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though me feel like him drop the ball in terms of keep it fresh in our people in mind, say him have an album a forward, you know what I mean? As what me say. Oh yeah. Crypto. That played a huge part, you know what I mean, is him popular. But you know what I mean, if Bolt never done a promotion for the album still, he could have popular a little more, them wouldn't know same of an album a job. Because remember, nobody never expect that. You know what I mean? You see me? So you have to promote. But no doubt that him name and him brand played a huge part into, and also to, I think, the shock value. Sorry,
The fact him actually drop an album.
the
Fact him actually put
people
a body
really
of work
want
together. Different.
people want to know. You know, people want to say, you really would have want to hear that. You know what I mean? And then you will have some other people now where are gonna say, all right, then me I go support it because I'm a runner. You know what I mean?
Kingston fans, we can't say that because and I like Will Smith can't sell out Jay-Z in a car. That not hard fit. Will Smith doing it, remember that Will Smith was a rapper.
You can't use Will Smith name. Remember,
Will
say Will
Smith a
Smith
big artist.
is a rapper turned actor.
Yeah. Remember that when
No
they said
for we might not all enough might feel like say he was an actor before he was a rapper.
No.
He's a rapper turned actor. It's just that the acting thing take
Hey.
off and did more of, you know.
If him drop an album right now, problem for a lot of people. Just know that.
Yeah, you can't. Me not feel like using. I don't think Will Smith are the right name you use right there. So
the black community are gonna support Will Smith 100%.
Because Will Smith is a hip hop artist. You know? It's just that he not really do music as much. Even I remember say even with the youth when he what the youth when they do the Will Smith song.
Lucas Joyner.
Yeah, remember say him literally Will Smith step on the track and kill it. Do a remix, you know what I mean? Easily. You know what I mean? So I know like Will Smith is Will Smith been at the music. You see me? He's a musician turned
You might think people don't take him seriously, but guess what? Everything what Will Smith they put out did good. Everything what Will Smith they put out make money. Yes, you're right. Will Smith can outsell Jay-Z. That is true.
Yeah, but Will Smith is up there with the Jay-Z them, and I like said it's just that him not having I don't think him have the catalog as a Jay-Z. So might be some younger people might not really even know say him do music. You get what I say? So me kind of understand where you're forward from still, but you know. But you know what I mean?
Come here. I don't know enough.
Level 100 big up.
Yo, people. I'm saying on the phone line is there now. 876-554-9121. It's not like I'm afraid for call tonight. A long time when I hear from you know, I go on.
Yeah, man. Come like when you forgot the number or something, I go on.
Everybody WhatsApp now work.
You see me just like hear me talk. Yeah, man, but all in all still, me kind of like when stuff like this happening, you know, where somebody where people not expect them things are from if it happen, and would hope and pray say enough underdogs, so to speak, would have do things like this. Either like all our young artists now can forward out and say, all right, me I put out a body of work and me I promote it and me I sell some numbers, sell more than where the regular people are selling, whatever. To prove to people say, yo, it can be done and promotion is needed, bro. You see me? Promotion is needed. You know what I mean? It's like me not understand. Me see some people still celebrate the fact say, oh, this someone not promote him album on him sell this, so it's still a good look. No, it's not.
Could I sell more if you promote the album?
Exactly.
That's the point. Listen, man, want to see, remember, so people want to see with dancehall and reggae artists that reach levels where, all right, let me take a step back real quick. Look on it, the reggaeton market. Same Spanish money, you see them all over the Billboard charts. So what make we can do that? And when people them are take things for full music, and full music are playing all at the club, them just the same way. American club, white people club, black people, it make no difference. So therefore, if we are promote with thing, and with us, there's a part where we need to play as well too, as the fans of the music.
All right. Me show a thing where me see if me can find it. See if me can find it, people. Hold on there. Me show on something where make on know say yo, the music, the dancehall music on a whole is a big thing. The other day was Swiss Beats' birthday.
Yo.
And me I go show no who Swiss Beats them draw for. Seeing?
Nah, man. Kingston Finance, enough of them foreign artists don't have no labels. Enough of them not have no label. Enough of them are independent. All them do is sign a publishing deal.
Yeah, enough people are go independent.
No. Just know that a publishing deal, they have to get some type of way to push out the music. And I like the Jamaican artists, them can get publishing deal as well. Them just have to research and do what them have to do and reach out. Because I remember said, if a publishing deal, them are going to get some part of the money to the publisher, them, you know. That's a fraction. You still going good. Come on now, reggae music, big, you know. Dancehall music, everywhere. If you got Africa, and that all they listen to, you know. Come on now, you got Europe. What you mean? Come on, yo, with music big, it's just that we don't make it as big as it need to be. And the artists them just now push it and promote it. Everybody else I listen to it and one at and when I get nothing feed.
Alright, people, hold on. Let me see if we can bring this up, make gonna see it.
Brother, we can't do it. We can't do it without big label on them something. They just try and get the right deal for yourself, man.
It can be done. We know the fight I go forward, but more and more people are do it. Because labels soon get obsolete, you know. Them a fight to stay relevant now more than anything else.
So now them get the artists them get the artists them a lot more than them they used to give them before.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? So now really
they want more artists no more than anything else, and that's not realize. You see me? Because enough artists are who especially you see the man them where have some people in them corner where know the marketing part of the internet in terms of like if we manipulate social media. Them man they make the cheddar right now. All right, look on what him name? What the youth they were gone to prison? Him sign? We get the how much platinum and gold platinum the other day. Young boy, him sign?
Which boy that?
Young boy, YMC, whatever him name.
Young boy, why? Me not know. I could check right now though.
Yeah, like I think one of them no sign and him
young boy NBA or whatever and call.
One of them there's one of them when a sign where him actually I think me see an interview with him and him go platinum before him didn't even consider to sign, and him say when the labels came knocking him never accept. Him sign. But me no remember one of them young youth though.
NBA young boy, yeah.
Him sell platinum on him own. So some of them youth are actually that are them for them territory, yes, but it can be done. With promotion, it can be done. May I tell you, it can be done. All right, you know, so you have look, one, you have an artist called Benjamin. No people know him. Right now, I don't think Benjamin's music, most of music, especially in new song, them not depend no DSP. In music, depend him website. If you want in music, you have to go up on him website, go buy it. You have no people that do that too. Where them direct all the traffic to them websites, so every money we spend going to feed them pocket. Nobody now no hands in a them thing. So and you can do it that way there too. if you have the
All right.
they can
No. Biggest, we give the biggest in a hip hop world, the biggest answer, biggest artist, what independent? Chance the Rapper.
I know young boy me that talk, man. I mix him up with somebody. I don't remember the youth name because I really follow them young hip hop artists like that. But
enough artists independent.
Yeah, see, even Dancehall lover I say XXX Tentacion they do it too. So enough artists cause you had enough of them youth did have them underground following before them boss, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you hear this, Mark?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so people don't watch this. So this is a snippet of Swiss Beats birthday party.
Busting crime and going push time. And a girl named Kate. God Almighty, she have come side of me. No. Girl don't talk to. That is rascal. Are you there, my girl? Hear me? Lord God Almighty. You know when you used to put it like a color TV. Jane, go through there. What is the word of a 2014 title for a blow king? And you don't like the one night you get support of 5 people. See it? What about this? Hold up. Wait up, watch out. You know, we them work for run it up. And the secretary with them work to run it up. And I did down like side and them took it up. And you have to cut it up. Tell them it's a catch a man who want the old club. Y'all your mother promise a girl, your mother pop up. And your mother promise a girl, your mother pop up. Y'all your mother promise a girl, your mother pop up. Y'all your mother promise a girl. I want you club, you wanna shut it in the mother. Club, you wanna shut it in the club, you wanna shut it in the mother. Alicia Peach, and the mother. It's up to you, people. And if you love the gear side of the top down there, you know what they're down there, you know what they're New York, girls, you know what they're Touch it again, touch it up, fuck it up, drop it up, patch it up. It's it up, drop it up, drop it up, and make it go. Tell them off for that, put on the phone to match it up. Every second, them send it to us at that, make it so tough. Make it so rough. Out the bumper rough, start the dance here for swim. I'm here to finish, you know. Here I'm quick. What are you saying, Alicia? What are you saying, Alicia? Well, I remember those days. That's my home. Fire. Yo, pull it. Yo, I haven't seen Alicia in so much years. Can you bless me with your vocals, please?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got it right here. Thank you. Okay, I think we're ready. Where did you go? Little stories.
This is the Bible story.
In the hell through the fire. I take it higher. Yeah.
Make money, just already, miss it, just already, phenomenal. Just already, miss it, just already. Just already, miss it, just already. New York, buses and them just already. London, buses and them just already. Buster right there with the bottom money. The vision there with the Alicia Key. Then look at over down party. If you happy and you love it, say what to it. Happy and you love it, say what to it. Happy and you love it, you say what to it. And crowd of people now.
Yeah, so dancehall is still much alive, people. Even though people are gonna say, "Oh, Sweet Streets and them man they tap into dancehall and rare," but
Don't matter.
people still love the music. People still want to hear the music. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That is 100% fact.
It's just as when me say, the youth them just need to find a way to get the music out there. You know what I mean? People are listening. And also to where you realize and make you know say people are listening. I think with the with what we say happened with Intense and Nicki Minaj recently. I think if if them young youth are really listen and pay attention, a whole heap of I get some look in and not realize. And sometime too, I might be some stuff we wanna do or some stuff where uno supposed to do make no fun to get certain phone calls yet. You know what I mean? So like with that Intense now, why him get the look in from Nicki Minaj is the fact say she hear 1 and 2 song and say, you know what, like that youth a sound, make me pay closer attention. She check out him profile, check out few interviews, and she like where him say, she like where him talk say and them thing there. You know, and she said there's a possibility that she will work with him. You know what I mean? So it goes to show that you need to have a social presence. You know what I mean? Because other than your social presence, no. And your music alone I got there for really talk for you. And you might do the best music, but you don't have the personality. So some man just go off of the music alone and want to know who that person is when might possibly work with further down the line. So you need a couple of interviews and them things. It's like a part of your resume. You know what I mean? So before a man can reach out to you, him can go up on the internet and check out who you is or you know what I mean, what you all about. So I feel like the young artists them now need to realize say, yo, here one, market yourself to the world, brother. The possibilities are endless. You never know. Look on even the youth when him Black Hero. Black Hero work with UB40, which is one of the biggest European reggae bands. You know what I mean? You would have never expect say a young youth like a Black Hero would have work with them, but them hear about him and realize say, oh, that's a youth where, you know, and we see him at work, we see him even on stage the other day, him say there's a possibility he might have something in the pipeline with a DJ Khalid, like you know what I mean. So it's like people are listening to music. It's just that it's like enough when we realize I go on is that enough of the youth them are sit down and a wait for people reach out or for people for call them and not really step outside of them comfort zone and really put themselves out there. And me feel like that are well lacking in the culture because back in the day when like with a Beanie Man and a Super Cat and Bounty Killer and them man they used to have a certain type of respect in the entertainment field where when them step off a plane in a foreign, people literally send car and them thing they come pick them up. Carry them forward a studio and say, yo, Ray, what you want? You're good, you're alright. Like the treatment where them used to get back in the day from the hip hop man them. We not see the Jamaican man them a get that nowadays. We see look how much time we see Jamaican artists forward in a foreign, yeah. And nobody no fought on them. You know what I mean? In terms of we are talking about like man we in the industry like them, like the rapper them now come meet up with them and them thing there. But we know you have certain people where we sure say if them get the chance to travel right now, might be them not nobody that go want if left the US if Popcorn if touch the US right now, we 100% know say the Migos them, Bobby Smurder them, everybody a reach a airport for come meet him. Me not ask you that. And if him have left from this city to this city, a private jet them a get fly him go there. So me not ask. So Popcorn are one of them youth they were kinda earn the respect they like where a Beanie Man or a Bunty or a Shabba or a Super Cat did have back in the day in terms of the hip hop community. Yeah, exactly. Them are focused on who are on the ground and like once you get that one hit song then it's like you kinda almost conquer a piece of ground already, you know. So you don't need fear run down that no more, you know.
Yo, Ricardo Leon, if you call up 876-554-9121, want to hear how you really feel about that.
What?
Yeah, enough people are talk about that one day. No joke.
What then?
Yeah. Really and truly. Hey, enough things people are saying. Enough people. I first person. I wait on somebody for say that still. You know, I
So
first person I drop in the chat room. I talk about the whole Freemason situation.
what Freemason situation?
God, them I said everybody said Usain Bolt a Freemason, no brother.
Why? Because he's successful.
Nah, dog. Enough things about that. Well, I guess that's a different type of conversation. But enough people are
No, I've never heard it. That's what I mean.
I first time, all right, well, me send you some literature, and we can go
Yeah,
from this. But
I've
the
never.
first person you say it, I'm surprised because enough people are talking about that.
I've never heard it. So that's why I ask. That's why I read and I try to figure out all of that tie in to where my chat
Alright.
is say, but
You know,
I've never heard it.
I don't know, but
I've
you
never
know,
heard it still. Me never
you
hear
know.
it.
The first time this come about still, yeah, them say Usain Bolt is a free. And today somebody when closer tell me the same thing.
Me never hear
Usain Bolt is a
it. To be
Freemason,
honest
yeah?
with you, I've
So
never heard it.
don't know. We're going to see where I go on. But that was a good point still, you know. No lie. But continue with the system. We just have to, you know. We just have to really shed some light on that. And yes, the album should sell more. 100%.
Yeah, man. As we may say, is like I think these young artists, them need to kind of get them respect up. Cause even though enough of them are disrespect the elders them in real and in truth, like them not have no respect pon the ground anywhere like the elder artists them. Because we see even to this day a man like a Shabba, you still have young hip hop artists still a talk about Shabba. You know what I mean? Or I make reference to him. You know what I mean? So, you know, like most of them young youth and I really have no knowings really outside of the Jamaican culture. And I feel like that they need to start work on. You know what I mean? Like what you get the notoriety at Jamaica already. Me not really feel like you should compete after you get the notoriety. They compete on the local scene. You know, you do your 1 and 2 song them every now and then for kind of maintain. You know what I mean? Make sure so people know so you're still in the thing. But you know, after you get the notoriety there and you get your name out there, a time now for you start reach for one another level. It's like cause if you stay up on one level too long, you'll kind of get redundant after a while. You know what I mean? And then if you really look on the space too, you have artists a boss that was not signed to a major label. I don't know at this point. I couldn't tell you. Well, a person would have to say would the closest would that be a popcorn or a cartel. You know what I mean? Them never really signed to no major label. You know what I mean? Popcorn signed to OVO still, but Popcorn was popular before that. So, you know, and being signed to me is something where good and it bad. It's all about the deal where you sign. You know what I mean? It's all about the deal where you sign. Cause some people so elated when them get called up to say, all right then, you know, we're interested in your music and we want to sign you. And them get signed and I eat that. Because we can call upon a lot of people who get signed boy, you know. And we don't hear nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Give me one artist who get signed. I want to hear nothing but just one. A big artist too.
Tommy Chin.
Who else? Big old prominent dancehall artist.
Movado signing never bear no much fruits. We don't know what happened there. So you have also Who else? Yes, there's somebody else.
Big up Mavado same way. Mavado a big artist, but
Me
big
no
up
know
Mavado
if
can take advantage
me
of that.
no know if Tessan Chin did get signed. I don't remember if she did get
Mavado.
signed.
Oh,
But me know about Tessan. See Tessan right now. Tessan Chin like he come like that. Really, not Tessan. What am I call it? Tammy Chin. A Tammy Chin. Me fi say not Tessan Chin. Tammy Chin. That Wayne Marshall wife. Till he reach a point now where she not even interested to go back in her music.
Nah, man, music business on a fear, man. She afraid of that, man.
Like she literally like me don't know what happened to her, bro. But me hear people interview and ask her, and she not have no interest whatsoever. And that girl, they did have a beautiful voice.
But watch this. I just go for show, you know. And I hold on.
Well, Brick and Lace get two massive hits out of them signing still.
But probably never make nothing from it because the way all them deal it set up.
Yeah, Brick and Lace
people. Look now, when you sign a record a deal, you know, if you know really a crunching numbers, them you know not about
talking about that now that we are talking about them. Right, talking about that now we are talking about them type of female there. Remember me mention them female name, you know, when the argument did go around in terms of like them I say, oh, Shensia boss or Shensia popular because she pretty. We can call enough pretty woman name boy we get some big song boy and we don't hear nothing about them. Pretty much like them as some one it wonder. You have Samantha J. So, you know what I mean? Samantha J, I want beautiful girl. Nice voice, everything. Get big song. Crossover big time. And we say, yeah, I eat this. Samantha J gone, you know. The last time we hear about Samantha J when she have baby. We see if you no member you have a girl named Jovi Rockwell, she used to do around, I think, Shaggy them. I think she did do a song with Shaggy. I don't know if she used to par on Shaggy, but I know she do work with Shaggy. Long time in a year about she. You have the same Brick and Lace the way we are talking about. You have man say I'm married to blood clot. We are talking about some pretty girl, brother.
Oh God.
Watch people because so you have Samantha J, and I think Samantha J did get a deal too if me no lie now. Me no sure. Kingston Finance a woman we are talking about still. So we are talking about
never have to make another song in her life.
Yeah, me song big still now. Like so we have Samantha J, we have Jovi Rockwell, we have Brick and Lace, we have who else man? The one in the name there, you know. Alright, we call Tammy Chin. Them say Tessan Chin did sign. I'm not sure she did sign. That's something we have to go research. Who else? And all of them women there are some great looking women. I don't think Coffee need the sex appeal for reach far.
Definitely don't. She already make
Coffee don't. Yeah, Coffee don't need the sex appeal. Me can tell her that because Coffee song them reach out like our song them so potent. Like she don't need that. There's somebody else me I'm missing. There's somebody else me I miss. No man, we're not talking about people who just get signed, you know. We're talking about people who get signed and we don't really see what it do for them. You know, we are talking about the people who get signed and we rejoice and say, yes, I eat this, then reach, and you know, it's like them lost in our system. I don't know if I change the label, them I try if I change them and them not with it. And then just, you know, just bench them or what, I don't know. Cause you know, sometimes I saw them label at and you know, they want to lead it on some avenue where some people not feel comfortable going. You see me?
Well, an idea. No matter what, I just want the artist them for just.
Oh, you said so them artists got say Tessan did sign too. Because I tell you why I'm not sure if Tessan did sign, because after Tessan forward off of the voice, it's like that was it. that was it. Like I don't remember. I don't think them have a hard
Hey,
time correcting Jamaican females
look, no.
because
Hold on. A lot of the artists might get signed after them win the show or however I go or whatever. And I'm sure them enough of them still don't make it.
yeah, enough of them still not make it. It's
Enough of
just
them
that
don't make it.
because
the
the shows just make money off of them and that's it.
Yeah, and then if you think about it,
Pretty much
really,
same like the shows in Jamaica. Like would even use Rising Stars because Rising Stars to me are only two major star massive pass through Rising Stars and the two of them are star till to this day. And Christopher Martin and Romy and Virgo. There are other standout people too, but them never make it. But missing enough promising people. All right, check your levels. Most of the people who pass through Magnum, King and Queens will make it, and then one them will win. And some man will forward on the show and show them potential, and because of votes them drop out at them man they go on to be the star them like Tanto Blacks, Jabooks, and them youth there. You know what I mean? You have all youth like thing there. You have enough youth to pass through and females will pass through when them, you know what I mean, nothing just not go on for them. Yeah, them will bench you. Big up yourself, Ricardo. And I say I heard. Yeah, man. But yeah, for real, like me feel like that really go on still. And proof of that to me is if even Chanel Muir did dig up on Kings and Queens, Magnum Kings and Queens, because them show ya, them exploit the youth, them talent, and then them find some people where really and truly have what them a look for, and them not help them. It's like look how much producer they in Jamaica, like you know what I mean. We hear enough time here say, all right, oh if you win a rare, we are gonna pair you up with a producer and rare. After a show done, we no hear no music from them. One time I scatter them did for do some work with the youth them. We no hear nothing. One time a left side are Esco. One of them, and we no hear nothing. So it's like it come like them just promise the youth them something, and then you know when them win now, let me get the money. Even the Rasta youth when them thing they did bad too. Hungo Punge in bad. You have even Ginger brother. When him name Singer J or Singer Ja, him did bad too. Me know from him forward off I show me no hear nothing about him.
So the cookie crumbles, son.
You know what I mean? Like them so it come like say to me with Magnum Kings and Queens, it better you go up on the show if you get a spotlight and just purposely just hear what you do. I always see it. Although the show not go on no more, so it would even make no sense. But when you reach a levels in a show,
Like that.
you when you collect your money, you just pocket the money and not use the money towards no vote and just come off a show and just go
Do your own thing.
do your own
If
thing.
you don't do that time.
Because if the people them will win, we get the most clout. We no hear nothing from them after they win. Cause I think in at the beginning part, when you win for 1 year, like you're tying a one contract. You know how long is a year for your artist, brother? You nobody in a year, boy. You? Magnum now produce them or nothing, so it's like for the year, and it's like I think at the beginning, the song them what you're doing a competition, you could even go vice them after the fact. But come like say further down, them kind of low it still. Oh yeah, Demonte, yeah, that is the next thing too. When we did for highlighting at the early part of the show. So me see Romish say he might tear down him studio. I guess might be make a bigger studio or what. More than like feel like a data go on. Me no know, you don't know Romish things there already. So him say ma give him studio equipment. So
you sell whatever.
When me see him say that, me remember said there was this thing called a rare folk. Me see one video with a little producer youth where literally build a little home studio out of nothing. and I produce some song and record dub plate and everything. Little youth. And I think me find out about it, I think I'm not nice me share it and say, yo, anybody will know the youth fi tag him. Them want know him want know the youth they can want help him. Which me think was a good thing at the time. So today when me see Ramesh put up the video, me comment underneath it and say, yo, reach out to the little youth. Cause me not even know the little youth name. So me say reach out to the little youth where me see did come on the one of the the papers or whatever what they are. Me don't know if Ramesh see it. Me not go say him see my video cause obviously him get in touch with the youth, but him say and not nice reach out to him and make him know about the little youth. Which way, whether my message reach him or not, me still glad say it happened because so long story short, the youth get the equipment them. So by not nice seeing where Ramesh post and member about the little youth, so not nice and Ramesh forward together and get the youth the necessary equipment them. Is a good amount of stuff too. I think let me see if me see them the price. Is a hopefully, I don't know Jamaica turn already and them unscrupulous people. I want to run in on the little youth and thief him thing them, but I'm glad for no say yo them could have do that for the little youth still, cause you never know.
Yeah. Really and truly that good. Blessings on them youth they still. You get the equipment, so big up Ramesh Entertainment are not nice.
Oh, so Ramesh said $350,000 worth of equipment. You know what I mean? And say them equipment they had stuff where Ramesh them did I use in a film studio working stuff them.
And he gave him an Apple laptop.
Yeah, so that's a great look for the little youth. So say like next year then time we can hear some great works that come out of the little youth studio if everything stays intact. To be honest, what I would have want somebody else to do, me now go just call upon Ramesh, them are not nice to do it. Hope somebody else can forward out and bill him a studio somewhere he can really lock with the stuff them when he's not there. You know what I mean? And nice if I have one like a one room place where
anybody TV stuff on the little youth, they are wicked and if they're dead.
No, but
no joke.
Jamaica that man, I don't care. I'm gonna just take that if we go sell it for your $1,000. If you go sell it for your $1,000, if you go buy a plate of food, like
All right. All me I say at this. Put me on the next flight with
yo, Dancehall love easy Dancehall lovers. I wonder if I see him quick they use a voice Lodi. You man say I only a big it's voice in the studio, brother. So more than likely, Lodi are one of them.
And I really and truly man say Taurus Riley, I mean TJ, enough artists voice in the studio there.
Yeah.
No, we have to get up to Ramesh them. Them know what them do.
Yeah, man. So with I will renovation is look like him going down there. So more than likely, you don't know money up, cause Shensia get a big signing, so you don't know a bigger, better studio go there forward in a place there. You see it? Ow.
Mm-hmm.
At Kingston Finance, I think the young man needs both, but having the training and don't have the equipment to work with, it kind of, you know what I mean? So it goes hand in hand. Now that him have the equipment, that are more drive now for him learn how to use all of them. You know what I mean? It's a lot for taking in one time, but he's young, in mind fresh. That's why I said next year them time, yeah. Me know say by next year them time, yeah, I'm go master all of them. You know what I mean? So him need both of them. So and then the thing too with making music nowadays, not even just music, anything on a whole. YouTube is there, Google is there. So anything where you don't know if you use, you can Google it. You must find some tutorial out there. Kingston Finance, that's something.
Yeah, that's
something we talk about all a while. But me tell you what the biggest problem with that. The communication cut off between the older and the newer
Yeah.
generation.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
and a ego cause it
yep.
because and me I go blame the elder them first. Let me tell you why. The elder them feel like say the youth them owe them. Not that we don't, but I just the way them go about it. So if them even forward in a era and see you, then we put them and we position themselves in a space where you see them. So instead of them for forward over and address you and say, yo, what go on, then put themselves in a position for you see them. And when you see them and you not heal them say you're not no manners in which we are them should have come heal you. Because me they already are you come and so come see me. So it's like no and them ego cause that. So it's like the ego them a clash right there. So now cause me as a youngster go say, yo, so this a man a come in here and heal me. Me not heal him neither, you know. And we all do for all spite and walk past him, make him see me see him and not heal him. So
We just talked about this the other day. That's crazy
yeah,
too. Real
exactly.
quick.
Yeah, but at that are the big problem. So if you notice, all of the elder producers, most of them are still around. You know what I mean? And them are fight down the youth them now with the trap dancehall instead of it try to find some common ground. If you say, all right then, the rhythm may sound good, but it missing this. So here what you go do. Make we tweak it. So you see like how you good for kind of can do the phrase them and then me good with the bass line. So make me build the baseline and the rhythm and you build the phrase and the highs and the lows or whatever them build rhythm. And I think the music could have find back itself if them do that. But them all artists and no want to work with the young producer them and the young producer them nah take no talk from the old man them. So I just say go. You know what I mean? And at that cause the breakdown in the genre and everybody blame the next man. But if you notice in the hip hop culture, you see the old and the new man them a work together. You see some old heads that are mentor some young youth, whether it be artist or producer or whatever, but you don't really see much of that go on in a dancer. Everybody just want to do them one thing. I'm dancer lover, you know, so I'm not sure. Yeah, them what is scatter. So not nice learn, not nice. The thing is not nice have links with enough of the elder producer them. Iman not Iman where the brother the name again. Iman Dave Kelly brother close. My Dave Kelly brother work on a couple of projects. Iman never can forget that brother. Can't remember that brother the name. One big time arranger too. Man him close. So not nice have a good little circle, you know. But ego are the biggest thing still where cause the breakdown. Cause the man them not communicate with them one either. Because as we say, enough away. Yeah, because my biggest problem when me always say with the trap rhythm them is that the bass line and not dancehall. Everything else sounds good, but the bass line can work on. So if the 90s man them can find if them could I can guarantee you if one of them little young producer yeah, for work with any one of them old man yeah. Because if you note and that I think if you notice with even the rhythm them where Shensia last two song them forward out and you notice how them sound like 90s rhythm, but
Mm-hmm.
with a new age sound.
Cause them a listen.
If
That's
all
our
if
dancehall
the
need.
younger producer, if the other rest of younger producer them can tap into that and everybody else music starts sound like that in terms of the dancer rhythm, them start sound like that. Me feel like we can reach back on the levels there. Because one of the biggest problem where we have now is that the rhythm them not make you feel like you want to dance. And that one I think to where me feel like also I play a part in the crowd them now move as much in even the stage show them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, Russian and Genius. Because remember, say Genius did say my forward back in a dancehall, you know. You see me?
Perfect timing.
Because him done make the links already throughout the world with how much different people, producers, entities, labels, everybody. So if him fall back in a dancehall 100%, if I not even 100, if I even 80%, him can really make a dent. Yeah, man. The music no make you want to dance no more, brother. You know what I mean? So that's one I think. If you really even check it, a long outside of when like calypso and them music they play. When I really see no girl a wine and a broke out in a party again, them a woman are just like the man them. Them come and them get them table and them buy them liquor and them buy them hookah and them just stand up and drink and smoke. We no see girl them a party. Really and truly, me not lie to you.
Small percentage of them, you know.
Yeah, when me hear until I hear like all
Them a bust the biggest gun too.
yeah, when you hear like all we Cardi B song name WAP and them song they always see them do one little bend over and one little jiggle and one little shake and one little ray and
But as the soca segment come on now, that's when they want broke out.
Yeah, when the soca segment come on, you see them broke out. But outside of that, when dance and music a play, I be a blank them a bus. Me no really see no woman a party boy.
And the kid go at them song that they want
you. Them the song they yeah,
no joke.
Me no see the girl them a broke out boy, brother. Me no see song where you know what I mean. The most you will get when on Dexter's play.
Yo, like we got dream weekend the other day, you know. So quite a few women me seen they stand up by themselves with them one table and one hook and them spend for them own money.
Yeah, them I that I go on right now. Me no really see no woman a party like that like back in the day. Like, you know what I mean, a dance till then soak them clothes wet. Me no see that. Them a woman them a woman a hairstyle too dear. They know I sweat you out. Yeah, man, me no really see no man make no song for girl them nowadays, brother. Everybody in a CMV and everybody if on a choppings are flossing. It's like when a man make a chopper song and it work, everybody want to do a chopper song.
Definitely have to big up Dexter Daps and them on this still.
Yeah, man, have to big up
them Dexter Daps now want lean by
and TJ have couple song to you know when bubble your body for the up and them song
big up Cranium CM because Cranium
yeah, Cranium too.
Never him not left out woman them no matter what. Him only make girl tune to me anyway. But big up Dexter Daps, big up Cranium. You know what I'm saying? Them artists they know what them are doing when it come to the woman them.
Yeah man, but
Cartel too. Of course, Cartel I was a drop some songs.
Why me not call Cartel name? Because me can't call Cartel name in the new generation. Me talk about like the newer generation of artists them not do no song for the girl them.
Oh, true.
When them wanna do song, them wanna tell us them might use cigarette out in a girl more than this. They no girl not dance to that, brother.
Two girls, yeah.
Yeah, like no, the girl them broke out to that still. What? Yeah, the girl them broke out to that. Yeah, the girl them broke out to that. No jokes. Yeah, that skilly bang there, slappy.
Yeah, man.
Girl them love that. The American girl them love that too, not just the Jamaican girl them. But you know, really and truly, we feel like if an artist want boss a real way, just because the lane they still can take some couple more people, you know. Like I want 5 more people can go in that lane, you know. Like where Dexter Daps in there, you know. Just tackle the girl them, you know, like that lane they can take couple more people.
Well, if a room over there feet some bad artists run out in them.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. We'll leave more space over there, man.
Hey, when we got Dexter Daps show people, and I need to understand this, I gotta tell them again, you know. I 100 million girl show, you know.
No, cause like in a real life still. Only a few people can in the young generation now can really step to a Dexter Daps when it come on to like full up a venue. Like Dexter Daps show them sold out every time. You know, you're about no collect or no gate or no rare when ticket price go out and them say Dexter Daps are there, so sold out. I live in God, the venue 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a year,
Hey.
it a sell out every time.
No, not say that. If they keep 2 show, one on a Friday night, one on a Saturday night, it 2 of them are gonna sell out. I promise you. No joke.
Yeah. Me can guarantee you, if right now, if a promoter did have the money to do it, not that they don't, or have just the if you say, all right, let me try this, let me just sacrifice and just try this, and do like a Dexter sing concert for your whole weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We not gonna say every day a week because I don't know people have to go to work and read, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, me can guarantee you, even you are sell out 3 nights.
Facts.
Me not
No
ask
joke.
you that.
No joke.
Easily.
No joke. No joke.
Easily.
Enough show we forward. If Dexter
Man, there's a man in my choppy line where
yo.
call Dexter that's a choppy pum pum.
Yo. Nah, I really think, yo.
I really think still,
Alright.
but true. Yeah, man.
Boy, Dexter, me don't know why am I do to the woman them, but boy.
I don't feel like a young girl them alone, or some big old woman do love him as your fuck. Yo.
Big up
Enough
Dexter.
that if you don't watch him video then close and look and when see how some hand a church out like Sophie touchy bass, you feel like I be a young girl and some woman could have be a mother.
Dexter. How much Dexter cost for your bookings? 40, 50.
Couple thousand, well.
40, 50.
Anyway, I think anywhere in between 35 to 50,000.
Yeah.
Nothing load it up still, but I don't really even load up. I didn't number that. Anyway,
40, 50, and that's what
I think it goes by how long you want him to perform.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, me not see him perform for less than 30 minutes. So you don't know.
Yeah, like, no.
You know. Yeah, the chopper song them bad, you know. But I just think it's like everybody want get a Yahoo Boys, everybody want get a Money Fever, everybody want get a Racketeer, everybody want a song like that. I wouldn't in the Jamaican space, I wouldn't say that light. When in the grand scheme of things, yeah, but of course the promoter they make back them money.
Yo, a $60-$70 ticket, you know, brother.
Yeah, well, I don't know. All right, see somebody I say I like money, and somebody asks if a promoter they make back them money. Promoter they make back them money, man. Because all right, let me see, like the venue, I don't really know or the capacity and most of them.
Most of the venue them are all 1,000
people. Most
That's
venues are minimum 1,000 people. Mm-hmm. So check.
Matter of fact,
I would just talk about general admission. So check general admission at $65 ticket.
$65.
That's the artist money right there already.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I say? So 1,000 people, and that's just general admission.
What you know? Liquor.
No, wait, that's what I said. The ticket sales alone already pay the artist. The ticket sales alone already pay the artist. Plus you sell liquor.
And then what you know?
I mean?
Then you gotta have one. I make it worse. You know, again, a Dexter that show. So man, I gotta say, yo, you know what? Him go bring bring film girl and 4 or 5 of your friends.
Me no.
And I'm go pay at door.
Yeah, me no know Boston go. Me there New York. And for most of the shows them that we go, where we show, most of them venues there, you just rent the space.
And
so
you do everything.
You do everything. You get the bar, you get the door, you get everything.
Mm-hmm. Or whoever own a club, if I want inside of one club,
and also Dancehall over you have a next great point. You have people with them sell sections.
Mm-hmm.
You have people sell sections. So you have some people where in it, like you have some promoters where in the business for a while now where have a certain kind of, but you know, so when you got them party there, you have a certain experience. So you know, say yeah, them a go have them cabanas and them little thing they well decorated and rare. So
$5,000.
some people like that. As well with that thought the other day, we are telling say you have people where we spend up to $3,000 to maybe like $10,000 per party, depending on the party, and that including clothing and liquor and they get for rent out. So it's like party. That's why
big up 592. Cool.
All right, me sure.
Yeah.
That's why. All right, this if you are like people and where I say, oh, all of them promoter you want to do a keep party. First and foremost, you have to remember say most of them man we keep party. That's all they do. One and two of them might have a little lounge or a bar or a club or whatever, but outside of that, the majority of the money forward from promotion, from putting on parties. So if they can't put on a party, them not a revenue are forwarding. So them have to fight to feed them things, because them have mouths to feed. Secondly, you have to realize too, say that's why I want to realize say money in a putting on parties. If there wasn't money in it, you feel like the Dream Weekend, them, the Suns, and all of them man they would have left from Jamaica to come keep party a foreign if money never in it. If money never in it, them would not do it. And these people have events like every 2 months.
Yeah, them have forever good. You're right. Them have to pay cameraman for sure.
Of course.
And we have to reach.
Yeah, but like that forever Gucci, the man them still a profit.
Listen,
they not lose.
No, I understand now.
If they will lose, you have to understand now. You feel like if the promoter them in a lose, they wouldn't do it over and over again.
Well, no, let me break down this apart of thing. After the ticket sales, I say ticket I sell, who can sell? Because if I bring in somebody for sell, who can I have to get a percentage off of that? You understand? Food I sell. Make it worse, me cook. And food I sell, all that come to me. Now, get all of that out of the way, right? How much is a buckle of Moet in a liquor store, Rasta?
Or like 90 something. I remember.
No, man. Buckle of rose are $65 to $70. Right?
Yeah.
Depending on where you go. How much they sell buckle of rose for a nightclub?
Depending upon the party.
200 to 250.
250, someplace 3.
You understand?
If it's an upper echelon type of exclusive party,
more money.
That's sell for more.
More money. Buckle of Hennessy, 200. You know, them something sell people. Yeah.
Casamigos.
Hey, some of them look see we're there in New York, you know. So the buckle them are good size buckle. See, we got CT, some of them look a buckle. So the buckle them stay, you know. Allow me to tell Rasta. Look at Casamigos buckles. Hey, the other day my guy, you know, I come and buy one Patron. Buckle of Patron. And $90 I pay for one like small about 2 drinking night. And then every chase are $5. All water.
Water $5.
$5. Red Bull.
You have if you got someone the upper echelon luxury part them you can't get water. Them and you can't get a mixed liquor.
Yeah.
Straight buckle you have to buy.
Yeah, straight buckle. No joke.
Straight buckle you have to buy.
Imagine that. I pay $7 for a Red Bull. Or 10. Some place at 10. Straight 10. You want to get a cup of rum punch at 15. Them nah lose no money.
No. Alright, me not telling you. Sometimes I got some events. Sometimes I got some events and when I see the amount of security where they did, the amount of buckle girl, the amount of bartender, the amount of people where the promoter them have to pay. And I said, damn. But they make them money. They make profit.
That's a fact.
Because these people have been in the business for so long, there's no way they're gonna do it if they're not making profit.
Everybody making money.
They're not gonna hire an extra person where I go take away from them profit if they don't need to hire that extra person. So if you see them with 15 battle girl or 20, they need all 20 of them.
Let me tell you something.
If them have 10 bartender, them need all 10 bartender.
We got them show you. We got to show them. Yo, you see, promoter them. Most
so
time,
what the price them in a Boston?
We not even see promoter them at work. What we see promoter them do? Sit down and wait for somebody to ask them something. Or most time promoter them when
we work alongside like all milk and honey people them are
break people
them
them are chill.
Are Dream Weekend people them. I like the fact say everything runs smooth.
Smooth.
Like we not see the promoter run up and down if we go get ice or water run out and BRT people them too. Big up
Yeah,
BRT.
we got BRT.
We like the fact that the man them look calm. Even if something not happen,
You know,
there's enough for them to take care of everything. So it's like you not have to work. I see promoter run up and down and him a white him just a sweat and him a white, like the man them just calm and cool, and sometimes you see them all a party too because them do all of the necessary preparation to make sure say everything right.
the money secure. That's it. If the money never secure, think you not see them a run around, but them money secure. Them do them thing right. Them hire the right people. And yes, security really not that expensive. But nonetheless, I tell you, big up all of them. Hey, big up BRT, big up Milk and Honey, big up Daybreak, big up Suns, big up Dream Weekend. Hey, them people they know what I want.
Milk and Honey promoter not spend $1. Well, if they not spend, them must know why them a do, but them event them always perfect, always run good. You know what I mean?
We got Wheezy Boss in India, bad India, you know?
Man, them been in it long enough still. If you know the ins and outs and what the things we expect. You see me?
Yeah, man. Nonetheless, them man they know what them a do, man. Your cousin, Kingston fan is big up yourself, yeah.
You give a man secret, but a man not spend the
money. Yeah, man, big up Chromatic. Hey, man, I like still you see I like how Chromatic live. I love how them do them thing. Them man they have a voice feed.
Next thing too, I have to big up Chromatic. I have to big up Chromatic. You know why? Yeah. Chromatic are one of the only sound system outside of Jamaica where have them own event. Where even prior to COVID, them man they used to have them festival where sold out in a more than one place. Them man they used to tour with them event, and at them thing they me want the selector them know so them can do that to them, can make a name for themselves. Cause we see every other DJ do it in every other genre. We see we have some DJ we are bigger celebrity than some artists. Look, man, the Asian brother there. We name something like Aiko. What name? Steve Aiko.
Steve Aoki.
Or Aoki, or whatever they want to call him. That the man there. You ever said that the man there a DJ? Look, man, even Diplo them. And them man
their own festival that.
Them man them own festival. You have even the Japanese them. What them name again? I don't know festival when the artist of that does you just go there for listen to music. Is it me? And then man the things sell off. Yeah, man, you have to use your brand to its full potential, man. And them thing the foot hype and Tony Mataran and them man they should have did that though. Yeah, Mighty Crown. Because foot hype and them and Tony Mataran they have the name, but me not feel like them live up to them full potential still. Because Tony Mataran should be a touring DJ in terms of people at work theme type of touring DJ where you know what I mean, like him have all a show. Say for instance, him have a couple tours in England. When him reach a venue done set up and everything already. I just feel him go up and the set go play and fuck up a place and left.
Collect some money and
left go and gone in bed, go and sleep and everything tear down and put away venue clear up. And you know what I mean? Enough you call nobody if you say yo, who no do this, re. You see me? Yeah.
Big up all of that. Big up all that DJ them want make something for themselves. Yeah, you know so crazy still. Now me I think about it. We'll reach. Watch this. We're there CT often. We got Suns, we got Dream Weekend, we got all that big event them in New York and in them area, Miami and whatnot. Which DJ hours I play on the event there? Every single one.
Chromatic.
All right. Platinum Kids. Big up Paul and Marcus.
My youth from Cashapp.
Yeah. Cut them.
Yeah,
cut the Cashapp.
But our brother name. Him play what me I forgot his name. Him used to DJ for Cartel. Chris Diamond.
Diamond. Yeah, Chris
Chris
Diamond.
Diamond. Yeah.
Hey, Ikel everywhere too. So big up all of them. Big up all of them.
Well, Ikel pretty much just followed over here, so Ikel make him name
in the everywhere.
In a foreign Norway. So Ikel too.
Big up Ikel. Anyways, but Ikel. Them man they cool. Big up all like big DJ them cars. Them they outside. Hey, them man they have booking every day. 2 a day. 3. And them man they fly out often. So big up all of them.
And Young Cho too.
Yeah, big up Young Cho. Yeah, Young Cho.
Young Cho. And even them youth where they live at Jersey, but them base of Florida now.
Entourage, Kid and Entourage.
Kid and Entourage too.
Yeah, man. Big up DJ Kid and DJ.
Them DJ they are run off the place right now. Them man they get most of the bookings. Right?
Yeah.
Them man they like literally booked every weekend. Plus them have some during the week dates every now and then, same way.
People, and if you go check out the Twitch, we have a video up on Twitch, and where some of them saying bad DJ they go mash up the whole of the place if you know.
Let me drop it in the comment section.
Right? You know what I mean? Big up Famous International, big up Sibling Sound, you know what I mean? Big up all the real DJ them. If you're not familiar with them people, as we are saying, you can go check them out on the IG, Famous International, Sibling Music, yeah. Yeah, man. Big up everybody. And I meantime, people, FRD TV on IG with their road. Mr. Mac _Fox on IG again with their road. Wanna know what going to Boston, you know? People wanna tell what going to Boston, you know? And big up the biggest, baddest DJ at a road. See the Demantes got to see? That's why I'm a G, you know. Selector Buzz.
Oh, the video they expire. I have to go upload it again.
Yeah.
I run it. I'm going to run it tomorrow. I don't know lockdown, so I'm going to run it tomorrow.
Buzz, DJ Buzz. Everybody go follow Selector Buzz on IG, Facebook, and everything else. In Cashapp and money sign Selector Buzz too. Here. So they run out and go follow our friend DJ Selector. Just Selector Buzz. Just to see him. Why that? Big DJ.
You look out for Selector Buzz too.
Yeah, man.
So
yeah. Oh, Ricky Platinum as the next DJ will always get booked too.
Yeah, Ricky Platinum.
Ricky Platinum as the next DJ will always get booked. So big up Ricky Platinum. Definitely. Big up all I selected them same way though, cause without them, some of the artists are not eat. And artists need to also remember that. You see it? Don't know. Like, share, and subscribe. We are here. Anybody want to call in real quick? 876-554-9121. And I only have a few minutes. So may I say? Yeah, man, we're not even mention Noah Power and Polish card. Them man the things solidify. Them move different. Any part where them Noah Power
or yourself, man. Me have the Dream Weekend footage if you drop to. When them mash up the place. 1 hour what a DJ Polish and Noah Power. No worry yourself.
Yeah, man, them man there. Yeah. Don't know anything set already. Dancehall lover, big up yourself, man. Kid and Entourage, them are cool you. Them did their Dream Weekend or so. Like what them do, you know? Enough for the bigger. If you notice the big show, them always put the best selected them, you know. Best selected them at the time. I would say we for Dream Weekend the other day, we see Chromatic, we see Cashapp, we see Platinum Kids, we see Kid and Entourage, we see all Paul Michael Lembo. And Paul Michael come in and mash up all that place. If you're a white brother. So I don't know that go already. Big up the selector them. I know how them mash up the place for real, no joke.
Yep. Yeah, man. Dream Weekend was a whole vibe. I work on the full highlight video for drop, but
hey, big up back to basics. You say soca DJ them? Oh
yeah, back to basics.
Them money are in the place right now, no joke.
Yeah, back to basics.
The soca music, I take over everything. We can't tell you that. Soca music might even you want to start hear that everywhere over dancehall music. Because I don't mind them can dance to it. So big up the soca DJ them, because them know what them are doing right now. Yeah, man, back to basics, definitely do for them things. So There's a next couple other brother to what select I will not even remember. I can't remember. I want long name there. I not even remember but them did bad. But all of them video come soon. So I want to big up on yourself. Anything else you have for the people in Rasta?
Not really. People, that's what I say. Go over to the Late Night Talk channel. I'll drop the link for you can see what on there. What the hell am I saying? People no couldn't tell me say my quality drop off at 720 me streaming. I don't know what happened. I've got to check that something because I should have streaming at 1080. Just now I realize that I wonder what go on. Couldn't make me know. Jeez and peace. I know like keep the quality up, you know. You see me? And if you tell me these things, you know, man.
Yeah. Best quality at all times, people, you know. When I want to cheat on them, so I don't know what I have to do already. Eh?
And if you tell them something, man, so me can, you know what I mean, me can fix things. Oh, shit.
Yeah, the man to big up yourself. The man to promotion. Oh, me G. You know, things set. Drunk Uno every Wednesday down at Mac Lounge. I don't know things set already, people. I don't know. And yes, the link I get posted shortly. Oh, the Twitch link now, man. We have to redo it. So tomorrow I'm gonna get to watch it live. You know what I mean? We run it on the channel now and I can't get to watch it. So I'm gonna look out for that.
What that the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, me I run it back. Because no people still never get to see it.
Mm-hmm.
The audio though, I think me upload the audio yet. Why me have so much things to do? Jesus, I'm slacking. Yeah, me have so people me I go think they still. I go definitely update the description section. So we have the thing that we have with Twitch up and running, have SoundCloud up and running, Spotify, all of them things. So you know what I mean, and you can go because all of the events then will go. If you don't like listen mixes and them things, then you can go listen. The DJ them I play from whenever we reach the venue till the artist them perform till the show done. We have all of them audio there. I go upload on the SoundCloud and them thing there. Might upload some of them up on the Spotify too, but for now the SoundCloud, because I know the Spotify thing I'll go in terms of the copyright thing. I don't know, copyright is a thing we have to take serious. So that's one I think we have beat me to with all for upload all them video because monetization kind of get tricky. So yeah, the Late Night Talk channel pin, you can go follow that if you know like the adult content. So you don't know, every Tuesday 9 p.m. US time, 8 p.m. Jamaica time. And I don't know, we over there start talk a bag of things with some beautiful woman, you see me. So when I pass through, Demonte Scott can tell you, Dancehall Lover can tell you. You know what I mean? It's a great vibe over there. You know what I mean? All if I 10 away. The vibe still nice. You see me? One that show they kind of get bigger still, push it to a wider market. So just support the thing so we can get it there. But anyway, people, big up on yourself, you know what I mean? Long time I never have a show like this where I just me and Maka talk still. But you know, sometimes them show they nice too. I wonder if let me check my phone and see if it on do not disturb. I mean, can't leave no phone call or come in.
You know, people would answer, yo, them ring off a phone already and nobody answer.
No, but I'll Gaza uncle tell me saying soon call me look like in drop asleep. You get 76 blocks, say one of them big man. You have to go slide in a DM, brother. I'll go slide in a DM.
Yeah, man, people, make sure to click the link. Late Night Talk. If you can't find the link, on the search Late Night Talk on YouTube, on the subscribe, turn on the post notification. Tomorrow night, All right. And what we're not doing about the should forward.
Yeah, people. So we are going to end the live. So when I jump off our live, just click the link and subscribe because that's how we are going to go live. But now go live on that channel. Yeah. We'll literally go live on the Late Night Talk channel. So if you're not subscribe, you're now getting a notification. We post it on the community, but that's about it. Me now go live on that channel no more with Late Night Talk. Yeah, one grow Late Night Talk channel. So I feel like the only way that me can get to know for react. Cause me been a telling you to jump over there and then when we go live on both channel, the people then jump off and come back on this because it have the most people in the chat. I know people like within the comment section and so Late Night Talk, they say the thing I got there straight from now on. Now if 5 people turn up or 10 people turn up, that's how we are going to do it.
Yeah, man, we're still going to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So people big up on yourself. You know what I mean? It was another great show. Until next time. Bless up.